Well, I do have a question that was given to me by one of my students, so.
Okay, sure.
So my question is regarding the testimony of Brett Kavanaugh and Kristen Blasey Ford. They're logically opposite. One says that she was assaulted by the other says he didn't do it. So you can't agree with both. So the question I was asked to ask you is, which one do you agree with?
I actually think that you probably could agree in some respects with both of them. I think, let me frame this, because you clearly have an agenda, and I appreciate it. But I'm not going to answer your question.
So I don't have an agenda. I'm one of your constituents.
Okay.
I pay your salary, and these are questions that my students have asked me to ask you, period.
Okay. So I think it was an embarrassment, number one. The whole charade was an embarrassment, in my opinion, for the country. For not nationally and internationally, I think it was an embarrassment. I think, because you're bringing in some politics to it, let's bring in some politics. So I believe that if there was an issue, and I think you have to listen to women. In my personal experience, I don't know people who have been sexually assaulted, and you have to listen to them. There's no question about that. I think the way that it was handled, this whole with Dianne Feinstein, for example, who had this information while the gentleman was being investigated by the FBI, should have been submitted then, so they could have looked at it. I just think that the way it was handled was wrong. Do I believe that Dr. Ford had some trauma in her life? Yeah, I think she was very believable. Do I believe that Kavanaugh believes it or says that he didn't do it to her? I think he was believable too. But I was looking at it just like you were looking at it. That's where I have to make my decision, just like you. So, I'm embarrassed by the whole thing, to be honest with you. I know you have a different opinion. That's cool.
No, it's not that I disagree with you. My question was, which one do you believe? Because logically, you can't believe both of them.
I think it's really tough to quite frankly, I was watching the same thing that you were watching. I hated the way that it went down. I think it was bad for our country. And I'm talking about on both sides of the aisle, Republicans and Democrats. So I don't know. The answer is I don't know. I watched it like you watched it. I felt like they were both believable. But I don't know, because I didn't see any facts. I didn't see any corroborating witnesses and stuff like that. But she was very believable. So I just don't know.
So for all the women in here that might ever get assaulted, they better have a witness.
That's not what I said. Don't put words in my mouth.
I
said what I said to you was she was very believable. Period. I think he was very believable. I don't know the answer. I just don't know. Do you know? Do you know what happened?
I don't. But then you said there wasn't a corroborating witness, and that's why I asked you if.
Well, that's true. There wasn't a corroborating witness. That doesn't mean that she didn't have trauma that was done to her. That's what I said. I believe that she did. She's believable. But do I know who is right out of the two of them? I don't. Does anybody in here know?
No.
Okay. Yes.
So first of all, I just want to say that it honestly makes me nervous to ask you a question, because it feels like when someone doesn't agree with you that you got aggressive with them. But then you just talked about civil discourse.
Sure.
But this didn't feel civil to me.
I didn't feel
at
civil
all.
either. I didn't feel like that was a question.
He's sitting in a seat just reading from a paper. I just felt like he got really aggressive. And as someone that has had assault in my past, I think that when you're in a place where people are speaking to you that aren't going to disagree with you, it just felt really aggressive to me.
I felt the same, so I'm just saying.
But he did it first. Isn't a good response, I think, from someone who is elected to represent us. You're supposed to rise above that, not sink to it, which I don't think there was any to begin with.